All right, so we're at AC100. We're right at the start. You see the dumpster starts right over there. We're gonna be running to basically up to Baden Powell from the start. Alright, so we're just going down Apple. Go on the other side. I have to drive 45 minutes by the time. So we're still running down Apple Street. Got Rocky, Amelia, Evan, Jose doing her out with us today. Alright, so here's the tournament acorn. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it next year.
No, you're doing the 300, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're just coming up to the end of the pavement. 1.45 miles. That's where Dom Grossman lives. Here's the sign. Altadena, 98.8.
Yeah. Go straight to Harley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're coming up to the Acorn Split. Gonna be going left. This is mile 1.7. With a little over 700 feet of gain. Guys, so just click the mile. They're ascending quickly. Hey, keep going.
Yes, sir.
Hey guys. Oh, hello.
Sir, 2 miles, we're at 1,000 feet of gain already. So we just passed mile 3. About 1,800 feet of gain. Still climbing up Acorn. The trail's in beautiful shape. The G is for Gary Hilliard. Thank you, Gary and crew, for taking such good care of our trails up here. Still climbing. Hitting one of the switchbacks with the big view to the desert. I know.
This is the sunset picture right here.
It's so amazing.
Is that this area?
This is the sunset picture in the morning out on the AC. This
Yeah, it's
is the best sunrise picture
gorgeous, yeah.
right here.
I've definitely snapped a few from here, you know, when you start early. Pretty epic. I love these little slope snow plants. I don't know, I've heard people call them snow plants, but I have no idea. What do you call them?
I thought they were firecrackers, but don't own them.
It looks like a firecracker. Here's another one. Cool, right?
Wow.
You look like if I would.
All right, so we're right at the top. 3.5 miles with 2178 feet of gain. So you hit the ridge. Looking at the backside of Baldy. And then right turn on the PCT. That's how we're going. Just cruising down the PCT around mile 4. Just up here in the pines. You can see the trail's in great shape. Views toward the high desert. There's a little junction. You got the PCT markers. Just gonna cross the road to the next PCT mark. Got another road crossing.
Fork's no longer there.
Just keep trucking.
Lose your form after a certain amount of miles, as much as you try.
Yeah, I remember this. This right here, I remember this being a sneaky steep climb.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I remember the last time I raced it, I was like, I don't remember this. Because you think, once you get to the top of the ridge,
Yeah.
so this is 4.35. Got this little steep climb. Just right in the middle of this climb. And we're just over 8,000 feet, 8,100. Awesome view of the high desert. Just getting to the
Absolutely necessary.
top of the climb at Guffey Campground. Mile 4.5.
How's he doing?
So we just came up from there. Right turn. I know, they need to put one closer to the road.
I can't see it.
Well, Jose and I are just rapping. It's Jose's fault.
There's one point before you get to Inspiration Point that I went on last time.
So we're just on the PCT. About 5 miles into the run. It was really nice section. Views of the high desert to the right. And we get up ahead here, we can see the mountain in the front's pine. You can barely see Baldy. Just barely see Baldy in the distance there. Pretty. So you look toward the ocean. Mount Baldy, West Baldy, Pine. And look to the right. High desert out toward Palmdale, Hesperia. Spectacular. These little climbs, still kind of rolly down to Inspiration Point. Up to this point, almost 2,500 feet of gain, a little over 5 miles. We're at 8,350 feet right now, so you can definitely feel it. Hear the wind whistling through those pines. So just getting about 5.8, 2,600 feet of climbing, right at 8,500 elevation. Still up in these rollers. Can't see it. How you doing, brother?
Okay.
All right. How you doing, man?
Good work, guys.
How you doing, man? Thank you. Morning, man. Thanks.
All right, good job. Hey,
Thanks, dude.
see you.
Good to see you too. Hi. Beth.
Hey, how are you?
Take care of Gary for me. He's looking like he's tired today. My brother. He's a workhorse, man. Hey guys. Nothing.
What's up? Look at you guys.
Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing?
What's up, guys?
So we're at mile 7, getting ready to make another transition on the PCT. I think we get on the road a little bit. We're right up on top of Mountain High Ski Resort. So we're gonna get our first look at Baden Powell. And there's Baden Powell right through there. Yeah? Might as well. So now we're looking at the valley side again. You only pray and hope for a nice cold wind like we have today. So this is still PCT. There's Baden Powell. Look at that beautiful. We're gonna be climbing right up the left side, right side there. It's like 47 switchbacks up to the top. Right there. Mount Ball. Here's the crew. And you can see the split coming up here on the right. Of course, watch. Give me the turn by turn. Here we go. Yeah. Look at these views. Definitely do not suck. Plus for my buddy Gabe. Do not suck out here. Gabe will be running this race as well. So we're just getting to the top of this hill. It's 7 1/4. Baden Powell. We're at 8,200 feet. We're at 2,700 feet again. We're right next to the ski slope from Mountain High. It's amazing. They were just, I think, skiing 4 weeks ago. My dad's a ski instructor up here.
Oh man.
And I think it was,
So cool.
I came up for Father's Day and that was like the last, that was when they closed, but now it's like no snow.
Chad, how old is your dad?
He's like 75. Yeah, he's real active. So these are some of the more rocky sections from here to Inspiration Point.
The higher we go, the more we want to do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, the farther you go, the easier the pace, right?
Yeah.
So it's much more enjoyable. So here we're crossing the ski resort, or ski slope, ski run.
I ran through that whole thing.
Yeah, the Cocodona course too is, it's an epic route, and like I've never been to any of those cities hardly. I've only been to Phoenix, and then you go through Flagstaff and Sedona, Cottonwood, Prescott. So we're gonna get another, yeah, another road crossing. Most of the road crossings have these PCT signs, which is nice.
Yeah, I've done some
Just help guide.
Yeah, I've done some hiking there and stuff. But definitely it's
So we're at mile 8. There's our view of Baden Powell. Comes crew. It's a fairly long downhill. rocky. Get a good look at it. Heading down Inspiration Point. Alright, so we're about 8 miles, 8.1. Gonna hit a dirt road briefly. Another connector to the PCT. Jose trying to take the lead. PCT. Another reservoir. See Mountain High.
Very nice reservoir.
Yeah. Nice rocky, steep downhill with that view. Just don't want to take your eyes off the trail here. No, I haven't. It's on my list. It's right about 8.5 miles. This is one of the better views on this ridge. Baden Powell.
Nice.
Camera looking toward the beach.
I think I saw some YouTube for them out here. They're filming.
So nice out there. Pretty sweet.
I remember Rocky faced me and crewed me in 2019.
Look at this sweet view of these sweet people. What a view. So you can see Inspiration Point out in the distance with all the cars. So it's got another mile. We're at 866 right now, so I think it's 9.7 if I remember right to the end. Gotta enjoy this section because it'll still be cool during the race, but it starts really getting hot once you get up on Baden Powell to start working your way toward islip. Second, AC100, 2018, 2019, which has been the typical course for years through Chantry. This year, the course is pretty much that course through, well, it is that course through 50 miles, but then from 50-mile shortcut to idle hour, it's a bit different. It should be good fun hitting Kenyon DeVore at like mile 77. Looking forward to that challenge. So we'll see. It's been a lot of, 5 years since I ran the race. So we're coming to another split. You can see the group ahead. Just gonna make a quick left and then right to stay on the PCT. Let's get the PCT markers leading the way. Let's do a little 360. crossing. Just straight on through. That's looking toward Wrightwood. Short road crossing there, I missed it. Easy though. Now it's the little short run into Inspiration Point. Can we walk in AC100, Rocky? Yeah, we're good. Into ice slip. I'm sorry, Inspiration Point. Duh. Just over 9.5 miles into the race. Just gonna cross the road and continue on the PCT. Crossing Highway 2.
That's AC.
Yeah, this is where I volunteered, yeah. The PCT is straight ahead. Aid station will be right here. First segment completed. This is a good aid station to get a little bite to eat. And you got a little short climb up to the top of this hill, so you can kind of eat your food real quick before you get running out to Vincent Gap. So it's about, I think it's about 4 miles, 4.5 miles from here to Vincent Gap. Not a long segment. They want to get some good eating in between here and there, because then you got the big climb up to the highest point of the course.
Oh yeah.
Just getting to mile 10, coming off that uphill at Inspiration Point. Just chasing Rocky and Jose. I love how you can just look at Baden and you can see all the 40 plus switchbacks that we're gonna be climbing in a few. Yeah, highest point of the race, about 9,300 feet. But for now, just enjoying this section. Past another campground. Just past 10.5 miles. Another little climb. So one thing about this course, even in the flat sections, they're like little rollers.
It's like this is flat, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this section is one of the easier sections on the course.
Yeah.
From Inspiration to Baden.
From Acorn to Baden.
Well, I wouldn't say Acorn to Baden, but
Well, I mean after Acorn. After Acorn.
yeah. Yep, from Blue Ridge to Baden is pretty good run.
Yeah. And we had more water at 3 points, and it was just a little too far for how much fuel it was.
Look at these trails. I love these sections through the
Nice wooded trails.
Through the pine trees, and the dirt feels soft. Staring at Baden Powell.
You feel like you're really in the mountains again.
Yeah. We just hit another intersection here. We're just gonna run along this pavement for a minute. So here's the right turn on the PCT. Beautiful view running toward the desert right here. So we can start feeling the heat coming. Want to see this section. We get around this corner, get the high desert, full view. Look at that. And this section is something else. It's always so cool. Along the way there's some splits that look like this, but you got the PCT markers kind of guiding the way for you. Just found that PCT. Until we get to 3 points, that's when we get off the PCT for good.
That's right. Chad Bruce with strong AC100 chips. See live.
Done it a few times.
Yes, sir.
I've ran these sections so many times, and I still got lost back there. Wrong trail.
All it takes.
Yeah, there's Baden Powell there. We're on that about a mile descending, heading into Vincent Gap.
Yes, sir. I really like that name, Ulysses. Sounds so like strong.
So the road crossing, left hand on the PCT. Start seeing the Highway 2 down below us. Gotta watch for rocks in this section. Just as you hit the shade, there's some tow grabbers in here. Seen a couple people fall in this section during the race.
Yeah. I think I tweaked that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not so bad. Sometimes that sun just comes through and it's like sun rays, you know, and it
Yeah.
just blinds you and puts you in shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice crew.
Totally.
Yeah, the group is tight.
Here's the Vincent Gap. Coming on down. Last couple switchbacks.
I just say that.
I think the aid station is just almost at mile 14. Like 13.9 or something like that.
Important information. I definitely like information.
The next aid station at Ice Slip is 25-ish. So we got a good 12 miles to get from Vincent Gap to Ice Slip South. Definitely want to Get your ice bandana here, because you're gonna be hot by the time you get to ice slip. Some people wait to ice slip. Not me. I get the ice bandana here, and I get the ice sleeves going at ice slip. And that seems to work out pretty well for me. So we are PCT, crosses the road to Vincent Gap. So we're just crossing the highway, just short of 14 miles, 3,500 feet of climbing so far. And that's our future. Nice climb up Baden Powell, up to about 9,300 feet.
You guys will catch up, right?
Oh yeah, 4.5 miles to the top. It's less than that. It's not 4. When you go all the way up, it's like 3.8 to get to the top, to get to the summit. We're going to the split in the race, only not summiting. Here comes Rocky.
I'm coming.
I know you're coming.
I'm coming.
I'm just standing here in the shade resting. I know it's coming. This is a big old climb. Rocky at 3.7 to Baden Powell, 11.8 to islip. Yeah, so just starting this climb. You can see we're at 6,600 feet. It's just solid, like almost 1,000 feet per mile. Yeah. Yeah, because we get up, what, about 9,400. So it's about a 3,000 foot climb in 3 3/4 miles.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty tasty.
So we're just getting to mile 15. See how quickly we're ascending. We're at 7,000 feet, and I'm right just a hair under 4,000 feet of climbing for the run so far. So this is the mile mark. Little bench here. Avoid the seat. You can see how far we've come up to the parking lot.
Did you say take a seat?
No, don't. Guys, don't take a seat. I know in the hundreds, don't take a seat yet.
Take a seat.
Save it just a little bit.
Earlier this year. Well, in May, for Mother's Day, actually.
Yeah.
Last drink.
Sweet.
So far.
Yes, we're about 16.5 miles. We're at 80, almost 8,300 feet. So we still got about 1,000 feet of climbing still.
Yes, sir.
So far in the run, just a little over 5,000 feet. Stout route. It's cool. Seeing the highway, and you see the ski resorts out there too. Okay, we just came from there. So here's a downed tree. Getting towards the top of Acorn, you can see it fell right down the trail. So you gotta go around this one. This is the only one so far.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't have fallen. It just rolled a little bit. And so we're about 17.5 miles. You know you're getting toward the top when you start seeing the big high desert views. It kind of lightens up a little bit. You see the people going down. Super steep. Switchbacks are pretty good though. Yeah, this is kind of when you know you're getting toward the top. You're starting to get above tree line. It's amazing. You can see why it's so popular to come up here. All right, it's looking out toward Palmdale area. come the boys.
That 90s, the 90s sound, the 90s like fever, the 90s appreciation is like really big right now.
Yeah. So we're just at 18 miles
Other high school sweethearts.
and we're
Not people that knew each other.
about to hit the split. So we're gonna go up on Baden Powell, but that's not where the race goes. We split off up here, but look at these views. Amazing. Hello. Hello. So when you get up on this spine, you see Baldy. Got Baldy Sue out there, and you see Dawson, Pine. You can see the ridge that we were running earlier from Wrightwood. Inspiration Point, that's where those cars are parked. Incredible. And you can see our runners are sitting up there at the split. So we're in the race. Do not summit Baden Powell unless you want. I think it adds about 3/4 mile. If you're feeling it. I know a few guys are doing it. I've done it before. But the race goes right in the PCT. Just continue on the PCT. Look at these views. It's amazing. So you can see out toward Islip Saddle. Hello. So this is the split. You can see the tracks marked. We're that away on your way to Islip Saddle. About 8 miles to go to get to Islip. Alright, so just getting up to Baden Powell. Here it is, 9407. Yeah. The American flag flying. Got my friends up here. So from up here, you can kind of see the way the course winds through the hills. And you can see Mount Wilson way out there with the antennas. That's where we're going up and over when we go up Canyon Devore mile. We should get up there about mile 80. Yeehaw.
9407. What way?
I'm feeling it. So coming off Baden Powell, monument track. Pretty cool. Got the PCT book.
What do they say? I guess we can find it.
Yeah, totally. Got the figurines.
There's some stuff in here.
I know.
Pine cones, stickers, Jarritos.
So while we're running down, I'll show a few more of the technical spots that you're climbing. Probably missed some on the way up. It's a grind coming up this. So it's just what I call tractor mode. So I'll try and show a little more on the way down. This is a super fun route. Run from the start up to Baden, then back down to Vincent Gap, chasing Jose, looking out for all the toe grabbers and roots. It's a great way to finish around the almost 4 mile downhill. So there's a split for Lamel Springs. It's that way, not part of the course, but if you run out of water, you can go there. Yeah, so just working our way down from Baden Powell. Just enjoying it. Looks like we're coming to the mile mark. The bench. Moto helped a lot. All right, we're just coming back into Vincent Gap. Get done with this rascal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Good job, brother.
How you crush that thing?
Yeah, man. Love the Baden downhill.
He's a racer.